just pick it up and meet your new bar buddy, you know? You'll get what I'm saying, guys. Once you read it, you'll feel like, yeah, I'm totally feeling it now. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Max and you're watching The Book Champ, and today we're gonna be reviewing Nico Walker's Cherry. Did I read it because I know Tom Holland is gonna come out in the movie adaptation? Yeah, I did. Sweetie Pie Tom Holland, Thomas Holland, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, is totally gonna shed his little baby wings and take on like a big boy role here. This book is actually being narrated to us. It takes us through his life of like going to college, not really like, you know, feeling it, like these love interests that he has, and then he goes off into the army and how he comes back and how he really like deals with like PTSD here. He starts taking drugs and it just like leads him into this path of robbing banks. Like just as fluently as I went about it, that's how he feels that this story is being told to us. He goes about his life and he makes his own decisions, his own rash decisions, and that leads to another and it leads to another and it leads to another. It never feels like one epic like event changed his life. It just felt like, honestly, to be honest guys, I feel like this was like a nice bar talk, you know, like when you just meet a stranger and he starts talking about his life and you're just kind of like, you're very into the story. It totally feels like a day in the life of, you know, that's the type of story it felt like. I really enjoyed it, guys. Even when it talks about him doing drugs with his girlfriend, how he got his girlfriend into doing drugs, and it doesn't paint him as a bad guy. That's what I loved about it. It just painted him as a regular guy, never wanting to be like the bad guy, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna sell drugs now, and I'm gonna get my girlfriend to do drugs so she can stay with me forever. It was never like that, and I really freaking appreciated that. This guy fully knows, is fully conscious of the direction in which he's leading his life and leading his girl with him because he freaking loves her. I really did like that this story was very like unfashionably calm, man. I was like, really? Like what? And I always love the moment in which the book has its title. Cherry refers to the soldier that goes to war for the first time. I saw the cover and I was like, I don't know if I like this skull. I know, never judge a book by its cover, but I did. I'm sorry about it. But I'm so glad I stuck with it, guys, and I ended up falling in love with this character, man. I know, crazy, I know. It's like telling the story how it is, you know. He's not trying to apologize. He's not trying to justify a situation. He's just simply telling a very good story. Talking about his surroundings. Talking about like why he won't leave his current girlfriend. Talking about why he went into the army. Like talking about why he always, like, he will get into fights. Talking about taking drugs as if it's just a choice and that he's not really regretting. He's sharing these moments with his girl. And he's just trying to live his quiet, normal, best life with this girl that they always get into fights for. And now they have a puppy to take care of, and he's trying to get clean and money's running out, and he really does want to quit, but it's easier said than done, you know. I never felt bad for him, but I didn't feel like, oh, he's a bad human being, right? Oh, he's a bad example. Like, no, this is just a guy trying to navigate his life with the best he can do. Wrapping it up, guys, it felt like I was at a bar and I was having like a nice conversation with a stranger and he was just opening up to me, and I was like, man, like, wow, you've lived, dude. Like, you're still here to tell about it. Like, yeah, getting caught by authorities is like, oh, you know, it's a bummer, but I am enjoying your story. Like, heck yeah, like, write your book, man. Write it, sell that book, and sell the rights to make a movie starring babyface Tom Holland. Like, I cannot wait, guys. Like, yes, I was biased because I knew Tom Holland was going to be the leading man here. And I was like, let's see what he's going to do with this role. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to hear about this book and be like, I'm not going to like it. Like, it's not going to be for everyone. I mean, no book ever really is, except Twilight, of course. I have nothing bad to say about this book, man. I honestly don't. I don't blame him for what he does. Yeah, man, don't miss out on it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge it because it has like a red dotted skull and cherry. You're like, cherry, just pick it up and meet your new bar buddy, you know. You'll get what I'm saying, guys. Once you read it, you feel like, yeah, I'm totally feeling it now. So I'm gonna give Cherry by Nico Walker 4 bookworm points out of 5. I think like overall what I'm getting from this is also like making mistakes and not letting it like crush you and keep you down, guys. Like I've heard so many people tell me that, like, oh, you know, it's the silver lining, or my Mickey Mouse voice. But reading it is just like, I don't know, you're speaking my language now, you know? If I read in a book, it's true, like Wikipedia. And I'm just trying to find it to add it to my collection, because I was like, man, like, I really like the Cherry. So thank you so much for watching this review, guys. Cherry by Nico Walker. And this guy is still in jail, man. So I was like, dude, for somebody that wrote a book in jail, like, what? Like, it came out fabulous, bro. Like, he puts all of us to shame. This guy is in like years of quarantine, and he managed to come out with like a kick-ass book. Now starring Tom Holland, like, what? Bro, never too late to rise up. Never too late to rise above. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Again, my name is Max, and check out my other videos. I rant about other books as well, and I can't wait to see you next time. Tons of books to read, guys. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time.